A very good morning. Today we will be discussing about an important topic, and that is known as grey fabric. In news recently in light of the tariff changes, now grey fabrics are also called as Greek fabrics. They are also called as loom state fabrics. So those are some of the names. Now what are they and why are they so unique? So the most important thing, as the name suggests, it is grey fabric. So it's basically in the shades of off-white, the very original way in which the fabric is obtained. So we can say it is raw, it is unprocessed, also unfinished, and this is directly taken from the loom. Now once these are used, they are directly being used for the weaving industry. Since they are in their neutral state, they don't have any colors. They are then later bleached or dyed or coated or used as such. So many industries use them directly. Now however, the name could be very different. This word Greek comes from a combination of two words, which is grey and beige, and that is the original state of the fabric in which they are obtained. So it's usually off-white in color, grey in color, the raw way in which the cotton fabric is being handled. And it's not just cotton, it could be a cotton blend, a nylon, a polyester, or any other woven fabric, but mainly this term is commonly used with cotton, right? Now what is very unique, as we said, this fabric is used by an individual. It could be used for consumers, more commonly used with industries, because it's in the raw state. There is no requirement of colors and dyes being required. So it's also used for uniforms, accessories, upholstery, window treatment, any kind of marine products that are required. So this has a very low cost, a highly sustainable product, and therefore is also used a lot with tote bags nowadays. So very important term, must know. We will be covering similar terms in the upcoming sessions. Stay tuned for more information. Thanks for joining in.